0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Right side. And that chance handled. One up, one down. Here's Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one the other way. Jimenez throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino stands in for the Phillies. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. This is Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
No question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Why to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Jose Ramirez. And takes low for ball 1. This one in the air. Has this one sized up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Back in Seattle, here's Harper now.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike 2. Kicks and deals. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Leaves it to Becker for the strikeout. Pretty impressive lineup Mike Trout getting this far down to the order. And that one clips the corner.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. This is Bryson's stop. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Out towards right center field. Long run into the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here's a high chopper, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Alex Verdugo. High in the air, out to right. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Luke Raley. First pitch misses. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first. Here's Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul. Raley off of first with 2 away. In the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now here is Brandon Marsh. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Realmuto will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carroll makes the play, and there's 2 down. Jake Fraley stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fraley settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Marsh makes the grab for the 2nd out. And up next for Seattle, Corbin Carroll. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball.
Run around the move. That's it for a strike. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. At the belt and fires. At the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. They pitch out.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
That one missing inside. Fouled off. He was late. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. It's 3-0.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 out, base is empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. This one in the air, center field. Lee in position. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one ripped way back there. And that is a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. No throw, safe at second. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And another ball.
Nope, that's ball 4.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base.
Number 16.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Lee makes his way towards it. And that is that. Bottom 4. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander back to work. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up next for the Mariners. Rounded out his first time. And a foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Now he breaks his bat. Harper. And they put the tag on him for the out. Alex Verdugo up next for the Mariners. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Trout hustles it back in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners.
now back, first
One
base,
away, runners at first and third. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. And he's already singled in this game. Popped up. Boom. Gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Andres Jimenez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground. They get the force, and that is the. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Here's something cool. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. A wind and a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And Realmuto is out. Jake Fraley stands in for the Phillies. That's towards center. Settles under it. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Line to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Next offering is foul back. Corrals it. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now J.P. Crawford. Walker back to work. foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jung-Hoon Lee. That clips the zone, and that's strike one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. It's a ball. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one ran inside, almost got him. No question about this one. It's out of here. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-3.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
So it's all tied up. So they turn things over to the righty, Luis Ortiz.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Boots it to first, but he beats the throw. And the bobble cost him there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Jorge Soler. Gets under it and pops it up. Harper has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away. And now for Seattle, Alex Verdugo. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
This one in the air. Wisdom moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. The pitch. The other way. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag out. Here's Mike Trout. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's going to be Bryson Stott. hit on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast, and that gives him the lead. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Lee in the box again. Takes a strike. Left field. Fraley really on his horse for it. Snags it on the run. Then there's one down. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Matt Strong gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn too, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Fraley pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now a chance for Jose Ramirez. That one is hammered right field. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And now Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Soler tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in Seattle, here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a foul ball. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies. Mike Tauchman looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Pulls that one foul. In the air out towards right center. Lee makes a move towards the gap. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in. And there's one away. At the plate. Luke Raley, 1 for 3. There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay throw. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Moore.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He swings and fouls one off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Right.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Gilbert back to work. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He is safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole. get himself a hit.
So now a pinch hitter, Taylor Ward.
And he would be the tying run move, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now here is Harper. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Lee has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Trout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Into the outfield. Base hit.
Big RBI for him right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's down and away. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses. Now 3-1. Comebacker to the mound. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Corbin Carroll up next for the Mariners. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Spencer Turnbull.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next offering way off the plate. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Stott over to first in time. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. We go to the 9th, and now here is Patrick Wisdom, and he deals right through there for a strike. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss struck him out, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Brandon Marsh now with the pinch hitter coming on, Brandon Drury.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners pull down to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.